Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here, Golden Opportunities Coaching. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you who are seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is we give psychological, spiritual, and coaching related topics a look in a discernible way that gives you the option to hopefully learn something. Please feel free to like, subscribe, comment below if there's an audio you'd like to hear. There are over 225, I think, audios for you to choose from, so hopefully something that's useful to you. Today we're going to talk about 7 signs that someone's angry at you and not expressing it. Anger is one of those emotions that people either they overexpose it and they explode with it, or they are, kind of in a way where they don't express it at all, and then it boils over, and it is negatively impacted. So there are 7 ways to look and see that someone might be angry with you and not expressing it. These are helpful to bring things to the surface. They're also helpful if you are trying to figure out what emotion may be coming in your direction and ultimately may not be being fully expressed. This is helpful so you don't get overwhelmed, and also so you can figure out how to proceed in a relationship if you even want to proceed. So the first is mixed emotions and mixed signals. A person who's angry may say everything is fine. They may say that things are good between the two of you, but then become aloof and unwilling to speak. They give shorter answers. Their body language is more defensive. They may cross their arms. They may avoid your gaze. They may only answer with yes or no's and try to be as emotionally disengaged as possible. They may avoid physical touch, but then go in for basically the awkward friend hug. They may say everything is fine, but their actions and body language show differently. The next is they may turn into a person who shows off. An angry person is going to try to prove in any way their superiority. This may be intellectually, it may be emotionally, it may be in terms of knowledge. It also may be in terms of social leverage. So if a person's angry at you and they don't want to get into a confrontation, they may say, see, I've got more friends than you, or I've got some more support, or my ideas are better. And so they're just throwing passive-aggressive jabs in your general direction to show their superiority without actually confronting you. This is so the next option here is being overcritical or hypercritical of you. This could turn from everything from insults and negative impact to questioning why you're doing something, how you're doing something, or giving you unsolicited advice in a snarky or negative tone. They are only focused in this moment on trying to get leverage and control of the situation to make themselves appear or seem superior. They are trying to avoid situations where they have to discuss emotions, so they're trying to shut down your emotions by default. They may become, for lack of a better term, defiant as it relates to things you ask them to do. This may manifest in terms of leaving things to the last minute. They may do something improperly in order to get your attention and make you have to redo it. Again, it's a passive-aggressive behavior because they'll say, oh, I tried, and then they'll give you that knowing shrug or a sly smirk. The idea is, I didn't do what you wanted me to do. I knew it would bother you, but I'm not going to admit that I was trying to bother you the whole time. That passive-aggressive undercurrent is a major thing. The next thing is they may provoke a fight, but they're only going to do it in situations where they have a series of comebacks. So think of it like a boxing match where a boxer is going to take a bunch of shots in a row. Boom, 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 and you're kind of woozy on your feet. You're feeling awkward. You're feeling disengaged. You're feeling like you need to cover yourself, protect yourself, and then they may go for a knockout blow. So the idea there is they are trying to A, humiliate you, but B, get leverage for proof that they were justified in the way they believe, think, or feel. The next is they may snap at you. So this could be as simple as yelling or snarky comments, or comments that seem out of character for them and are targeted to get a negative emotional reaction out of you. This is most likely done in front of other people that you respect, or at times when you need their support. So there is a layer of deliberation to their conduct and to their approach to getting the reaction that they think that they need. And so it's definitely important to realize that there is always a motive there. And then the seventh thing is refusing to spend time with you or withholding time. Now, this can be as simple as promising to spend time and then not doing it, or making plans and then changing them right before they are to come due. This can also mean being socially and emotionally disengaged when time is spent together. So they are fulfilling the quote requirement, quote, to spend time with you, but they are not doing it in a manner that is, productive, progressive, or helpful. So these are ways to know if someone is angry at you and trying to get a reaction. If this is happening and you need to work on communication or boundaries, I encourage you to seek professional assistance, because sometimes an outside perspective can help you see through the emotions and get things going in a positive direction. So until next time, keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Until next time, everybody.